The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981. You can also watch on our website, Froggy981.com, which is really cool. Shout out to part-time producer Kenny as well for getting that dialed in for us. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Kenny.
Coming up, why am I still single? You saw her. Her name's Holly. We're going to have her on and one lucky young man to meet her. Johanna, how are you doing this morning? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I want to talk about this dumb thing. Because I think I might get this. I think that I might get this thing. And the headline is ridiculous, first of all. And it's insane why people are getting it. And I don't know why it's marketed to these people instead of like mothers like myself and Megan, if she needs it. Not everybody needs it. I'm scared that I'm going to need something like this. But I saw this article. It says, rich New Yorkers are getting bladder surgery and Botox to avoid bathroom breaks on the drive to the Hamptons.
So they're getting Botox and bladder surgery.
Bladder, so they don't have to pee as often on their drive to the Hamptons. Okay, first of all, why? That's an option?
I do know about this.
Oh, shut up. Of course you do, Megan.
The reason I know is because there is a place locally that I go to for other things, like when I had my lips done recently, and it was on the menu for some rejuvenation.
Bladder Botox.
Yes.
Shut up.
And so, overall rejuvenation, they're calling it. So
overall rejuvenation.
Yes.
Or what are you rejuvenating?
You can get a series of shots. I think you have to do like 3 or 4. And I'll be honest, I told you I'm a sucker for an ad for a product. It sounds intriguing. I don't have that problem, but I'm like, maybe it's preventative for the future too.
You're like, what if I have to be my man?
This is something I would probably do.
That's so interesting. Like, just so it helps you from not having to pee as much,
Yeah,
which is a wonderful thing, I'm sure, as somebody who's had kids. And
I don't understand though, because like Botox doesn't make your muscles move. So does it mean? This is my question.
They didn't call it
I got
Botox on the menu, so I don't know if it's a different product. But I mean, it's for similar things. Yeah.
That is so crazy.
Would you do it?
I was thinking, but this is the thing. If it is like a Botox type thing and it's not making your muscles move as much or something, am I going to lose my strong stream?
That's
really
a solid question.
I'm really proud of my strong stream, and I don't want it to go away. Also, this is like a big fear of mine now because I had a C-section with the twins.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't really have like.
Oh, but you're trying it
now
the other
I'm
way
trying
now.
to do VBAC this time around, right? And the first thing, everything that all the moms tell me that I've had vaginal deliveries, they're like, I just pee my pants, like looking at something that's going to make me laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's a thing for sure. And they have other like devices and stuff you can use at home if you want to.
Devices?
Devices.
What do you mean? For
Device-
what?
Yeah,
Oh, like, do you do
training
exercises?
devices.
Kegel exercises?
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yep. I may have it. It may still be in the box. It may be unopened. I don't know.
Ooh.
But the shot would be nice because it's one less thing you have to think about.
Right.
I would
like
do it. Do you want me to do it and let you know how it goes?
Yeah.
I can try it ahead of time. I mean, I'm not
I can
over
see
here
this
peeing my
conversation.
pants, but
Hey, Mike, I got to get this bladder thing, you know?
I told him about it.
for the show.
Yeah. No, I told him about it. So I can be a trial run on this. Maybe
but
I'm
you're
not a good
trial run if you don't already
I'm
have
not peeing my
problem.
pants. Yeah, I'm not having problems, but I'm
What are
also
you gonna
not
say?
like
My
jumping on
bladder feels
trampolines.
tight. You know what I mean? Like,
They say that you can just feel a difference though. Like I could just be sitting here feeling a difference.
Really?
And that intrigues me enough to go do it.
what
Is
do you
that-
mean by feel a difference?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know what difference you feel.
Is that like me getting like a six-pack? Like,
Is that the
just
equivalent?
tighten things up a little bit?
They have machines for that too.
Oh, my God.
You don't even have to do a sit up anymore. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I still have more gift card from Mother's Day. Botox for the bladder. Yeah, I don't know what product it actually is. They didn't advertise it as Botox there. They just called it V Rejuvenation.
V rejuvenation.
V Rejuvenation.
Well, that sounds like vaginal rejuvenation.
Oh,
Kendra, I did not get a computer. I'm using the same one. It's like it literally takes me, I'm not kidding you, a full hour to get Zoom working on this computer every day. It re-updates the computer and Zoom every morning. It's just so annoying.
Cassie said, I work for the urologist in town and we do Botox in the bladder all the time. And we do bladder slings. That helps the leaking. Yeah, I've heard of bladder slings. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, bladder slings sounds way less sexy.
Yeah. That
Like, I
sounds
don't
like
want a
something
bladder
I'll do
sling.
when I'm like
a bladder
80.
sling, like I got a crutchy bladder.
I
Like I need
mean-
to like wear a cast on my bladder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that doesn't sound as sexy.
No, Botox on my bladder though sounds like, yeah, I'm rich. I'm a rich biatch. What's up? Yeah, I get Botox in my bladder.
Right. I think I might do it.
I got Jay Misco. I got a certificate for my 30th for Botox, but then I got pregnant, so I didn't get to use it.
Oh.
So I need to call them and make sure I can still use it once I'm not pregnant anymore.
Is there an expiration on it though? If
I
there's
don't
no
think so.
expiration, I say, and they're still
I don't think
obviously
so.
open.
But anyway, that could be an option now. What if I don't want to do my face anymore? I want them to put it in my bladder. I want my face. I'd
yeah.
rather pee my pants and have a pretty face.
Jamie got a little bit a couple weeks ago.
Oh, she did it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it, surprisingly. That's one
Okay,
thing I
so-
haven't done. I haven't done Botox.
Shannon, I'm working from home because I got some like kind of weird we're in a weird babysitter transition right now, and I'm avoiding the person who I had who was going to watch the
Bladder
kids was
slings.
exposed to COVID possibly. But I should be good tomorrow. I should be back tomorrow.
Kyle, let me scan your Venmo code.
I don't know how that.
We're not friends on there. Oh, yeah, you do.
You did get Chick-fil-A. I got Chick-fil-A yesterday. Oh, Brianna's listening. She has the
Yay.
prettiest handwriting of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I appreciate
I
good
literally got
handwriting.
knocked up like on my 30th. So super fun time.
I love these ketchups where you can just squeeze out what you want. I don't like to dip as much as I like to just squeeze it on there.
Yeah, I get that completely. And
a
also
dipper.
just like,
You're a dipper.
Yeah, I like to dip.
why you like a lot or what?
I feel like I over dip when I dip though. So I need to
Yes, Shannon,
squeeze.
everything's good with me, baby. I'm feeling pretty good. I'll talk about it later, but I went to the beach yesterday.
Oh, these are gonna be loud to eat. They're pretty crispy today.
What is it?
No
What'd you
hash
get?
browns. See,
Oh,
that's
hash
all I
browns?
want on there. I just
Oh,
want
I
to
just
squeeze
remembered.
a little tiny dot of ketchup.
Guys,
Mm.
hey, does Kenny have the names of everybody, Kyle?
You're about to.
Okay, I'll
No,
be
he
right
was
back.
listening.
Oh my gosh, Kyle, this was a good idea.
Yeah.
Wow. It's really good.
What up, Shauna?
We could do mukbang, Kyle.
I don't know what a mukbang is.
Really? You haven't seen them?
Mm-mm.
You have your mic. A lot of people do it on YouTube or TikTok Live, and you just eat like to where they can hear you in the mic.
Really?
That's just it. You just eat.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and people love it. Can't
so
say
weird.
people would love it on here, but there's a crowd for it.
Mukbang.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. That's real interesting.
Mukbang. Yeah, a lot of people, once they reach a certain amount of followers too, they're like, oh, they go into that mukbang space.
The internet is so weird.
It is so weird.
It is so weird.
I thought it was like a weird fetish thing at first, but apparently it's in the same space as ASMR ish.
I don't know what ASMR is.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
Oh. ASMR is like, I wish I had a makeup brush with me. You have it on the mic and you can like
Oh, you were
rub it
talking
on
about
there,
that
and you're like,
yesterday.
you know,
Yeah, what's the point of that? People like,
it's relaxing. So you know when you get the little shivers up your spine, like up through your neck, and the goosebumps.
yeah,
Yeah, you can.
get
It's a-
that by someone doing it on TikTok.
Yeah, just like whispering and
No.
tapping and
Mm-mm.
good morning.
People are weird.
Do you get the whole ASMR thing, Johanna?
I don't think I do.
I
Okay,
kinda like
I don't
it.
think I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me, but it's not like I'm like craving to listen to people.
Yeah. They call it the
Yeah, I'm not-
tingles. I like it. I think I get easily like that part of me. I don't know.
You just seem swayed by a lot of
I am. I'm a sucker. I'm like, I'm here for all of it.
You're
What
like,
do
yeah,
you all
it totally
got?
works. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like detest it. Like my husband, he hears anything like that, and he's like,
Same with Mike.
it's like nails on a chalkboard for him.
Yep. Same with
He's
Mike.
like, why would I want to listen to someone like chewing on stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me, but I don't crave it. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Right.
I don't care.
If
I'm
it-
indifferent.
My daughter likes it. So when she has it on, I'm like, well, I mean, I get it, you know, but then
Like-
Mike's like, shut it off.
I like watching people eat, kind of, not like I said, it's not like I like search it out, but
Mhm.
sometimes I like it. Like when you watching a movie or like a cartoon and they're eating something, like it makes me want to eat what they're eating,
Yeah. Yep.
you know?
So you're influenced by the food.
Kind of. It's just like they make food look so good in cartoons.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like when you watch like Ratatouille, oh my gosh, I just want all that food.
Yeah, that movie gets me hungry.
You know, a really weird one. This is dorky. No one's going to understand what I'm talking about. Whatever, I'm going to say it.
Do it.
There is this, you know what Narnia is? Like,
Yes. Oh, the food the witch gives.
the Turkish delight. Oh my
delight.
gosh, I can't believe you know what I'm talking about. I would like, I have no idea what Turkish delight is.
It
No idea, but
looks-
whatever it is, I want it so bad.
I'm so glad you said that because by far it looks like the most tastiest food I've never had.
No idea what it is. No idea. They don't
Same.
describe what it tastes like. They don't give you any kind of information about it. But
No.
for some reason, I'm like, I would like some Turkish delight.
It looks
I don't
glorious.
know what that is.
It looks
Yes.
glorious.
Yes.
I'm so glad you get it.
That
I
is
feel like
so
I've said that to
funny.
someone else before, and yeah.
That is so funny. You know that. Literally, since I was a child, I'm like, I used to freeze grapes and think that that was it.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Same. I still like that.
oh my gosh. If anybody was here for this in the past, this is like, if you're like a super listener all the time, I keep getting these freaking ag report calls. I'm getting one right now.
Mm. Heather said, I'm starting to think Megan ordered Creepy Baby herself, given her susceptibility to ads. I
No,
mean,
for real.
that is one thing. Well, my daughter does talk about him. That's why I questioned it at first, because she talks about haunted babies.
What does she do with these creepy dolls?
They're just
that
all
she
sitting in
buys?
her room on the floor. She doesn't even like
So
take care of them
weird.
and put them up in little cribs. They're just
Yeah, she
all on the
doesn't care
ground in
for
a
them?
pile. No, they're just in a pile. I'll send you a
They just-
picture.
That is so weird.
Yeah. You can make it. Our teacher made it for us in school when we read the book. That teacher.
Oh, for real? Was
It's
it good?
great.
It doesn't. She didn't say it was like. She didn't come out and say Turkish delight is awesome. That makes me feel like it's not that good. Is it possible to call into you guys? What do you need, Will? What's up, Will? We have a text line. Do you want to text us?
Will was Mark's roommate.
Gotcha.
Oh. Shoot us a text. 474 frog.
But you see what it did to Edmund, the Turkish delight.
Will, we can do it in the 8 o'clock hour.
You want to do that?
Well, I don't know. I think it's funny.
I don't know.
No, I'll go.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Will, text us. What do you got to say? I'll read it.
I sent the
Well-
screenshot yesterday.
Is that a text? Did he send that as a text to us?
Yeah, that was a Facebook
Mhm.
message, yeah.
Or was it a Facebook message? Okay, yeah, let's get him on. Okay.
Gary and Johanna in the morning. Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy 98.
Facebook.com/Froggy981. The Nebraska Now app. Twitch. YouTube. Our own website, Froggy981.com. That is where you can watch the show this morning. We've got Holly, who we had a picture up on our Facebook page, and you can see her there. Why Am I Still Single? Coming up with Holly. She is going to meet someone that we handpicked. And I don't know, like, since Gary's not here, the steal. Will the steal happen this week? Actually, I would love for a steal to happen while Gary's away.
Oh, I want the
me
steal to
too.
happen so bad this week. This is, of all times I'm going to be an advocate for the steal, it's going to be
Yes,
the week that Gary's
it's
gone.
today.
How hilarious. And we have this seamless, flawless, perfect steal during Why Am I Still Single when Gary is gone. That would be so funny.
So when Holly is on, and I don't want to give away who she's meeting just because comments and like she may go, ooh, okay, that's who I'm meeting today. Exciting. You could steal either one. So
Yeah.
you just you can text us or say it on the Tracy's Collision Cam, and then we'll send you a Zoom link and we'll see what happens.
We'll try to catch you if you do it on the cam,
Yeah.
if you comment, but probably the most preferable way would be to text us. I would say 474-FROG. We'd be able to see it right away. Yeah, so if you want to steal either one at any point, let us know.
Coming up next, Why Am I Still Single? It's Froggy981.com is where you can watch it.
Sure, things happen.
I'm putting it out there. I feel like it might happen while he's gone.
That'd be so
Oh my
funny.
gosh, I would pee my pants laughing. Do you have, Megan, on my computer? Sorry, it's probably just like an absolute disaster. But do you have its text groove is pulled up on my browser?
Let me see.
I don't even
yeah.
know. Okay.
Okay.
might have to
sign
log in.
Yep. Oh, the action you requested is not
Do it
allowed.
again.
Do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I
where's the
saw it
Then,
earlier.
then click the blue highlighted KFG or
Mhm.
whatever.
Oh, okay.
Tammy,
You see
happy
it
birthday.
now?
Yep. Got it.
So just keep an eye on that
Okay.
to see if anybody texts in during.
Sounds good.
I need to. Does anybody have like a
Can you send them the
flawless
links?
plan of
Yeah.
how they keep all their freaking passwords together?
Yeah.
Because I
We were
don't-
just talking about that this
Yeah,
morning.
we'll bring.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
I'm
it
the
is
worst.
so annoying. It is so annoying. I don't know any of my passwords.
I have to reset my bank password every single day. It's the one every day when I log in or do something with my bank, I feel like, how am I an adult? I can't even do this. And then it's like, you use this password already. I'm like, oh my God. So then I have to keep coming up with a new one. I just know I'm gonna have to text a code to me and reset it every time I want to check my balance.
The best worst thing that ever happened to me was Face ID.
Yes.
Like, love Face ID because
Oh,
I don't have to
same.
remember anything. But then
Mhm.
when they were like, "Oh, hey, it's been like a year since you've used the password. You have to do
Right.
it now." I'm like, "You think I'm gonna remember now? I've been using my face for a year."
Deb said it in a notebook. I might lose the notebook.
I think I have it passwords in like 9 different notebooks. It's kind of like a good plan for like if I ever got robbed,
Right.
they would find like one password here, one password here.
That's so funny. How's your food?
It was good.
I can search you on Venmo with your phone number.
I'm definitely gonna pull
So
Gary.
Gary owes Kyle lunch and decides to dip out for a bite, for a bit,
Hey
No.
Kenny, just let me know when they're in the waiting room. They are? Oh.
Oh wait.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I think I'm gonna
this
go
is-
home and take a nap until like after this, and then come back at 10.
You'll be
think-
refreshed.
Do like a Gary Greenwood, and then go to the gym at like 3:30.
Gary doesn't nap until later than that.
Well,
Okay.
My schedule isn't
If
as
we go to
open as
lunch,
his.
I was just thinking about this. I'm going to be the only one paying, which I think is BS because I swear that I
Always
got
is.
out of my lunches with Gary, but I owed Gary 2 lunches for a while, but I think I'm down to 1 now. But technically, if I owe Gary a lunch and he owes you a lunch, wait, so you're the only one not paying? I don't know. This is getting complicated.
That's
This
not
lunch
confusing.
situation.
Confusing me.
And Penthouse gave us gift cards to Cactus.
Yeah.
We gotta go use those.
Making a steak burrito. We're making him hungry.
Kenny got everybody in the waiting room.
Yeah, or just one
I
of
feel
them.
like my crunch is loud.
Okay.
One of them.
If we're okay.
And we can bring. Oh,
Well, we need to bring.
Gary and Johanna in the morning
It's the only morning show in my life.
on Froggy 98.
why am I still single with Michael Tish Jewelers? Kenny, will you bring Holly in? Let's talk to Holly. Holly's picture was up on our Facebook page yesterday. Do I need to make this bigger? I don't even know how to use.
Holly's so pretty.
Oh,
Hi,
hey,
Holly.
girl.
Good morning.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Holly.
Holly, did you have a friend that was on Why Am I Still Single?
Yeah, I did. I think that's actually how she met her husband.
I'm just saying.
That's right, you guys.
Wow.
You hear that? Did you hear that? We're just mashing people up, getting married. I love it.
Starting families over here.
I love it.
She already messaged me about it. She's like, maybe you'll find yours. I was like, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Aw.
Anybody sliding into them DMs, like reaching out to you?
I have like 42 new friend requests.
Oh
I'm
my
not-
God. People are going behind our backs. This drives me crazy.
Cheating
hate
the
it.
This drives me
system.
crazy. Message me first. And then after Holly's off the show, then you guys can all do
Right.
your thirsty things.
I went out last night and somebody recognized me actually, so that was kind of crazy.
No
What?
way.
Celeb status, Holly.
That's
It was
awesome.
weird. I just started panicking and laughing and just being awkward. So
Awesome.
That
Do
is
you-
awesome.
Do you have a blindfold with you?
I have a piece of fabric I can roll into one. Yeah.
Perfect.
That
That
Beautiful.
works.
You got thumbs? Because I'm sure you don't have a sign. So just stretch these out real quick. Do we?
We are.
What's
what?
up? What's up?
I was just going to tell her we are letting the steal happen today if it does happen, just so you know, just so you're aware. So if someone wants to steal you or someone wants to steal our guy we got for you, we're going to allow that to happen if it
Okay.
happens.
I
so
feel
we'll
feel it for some reason.
we'll keep you informed. You had there was a lot. You probably saw the post, obviously, that there was a lot of comments.
The comments were hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You were definitely a favorite for sure.
I think we're having a little bit of an issue bringing him on. We're getting that figured out. So let's take a quick break. Holly, we'll stick you in the waiting room, and then we'll get him on, and we'll make magic happen.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Awesome. Why am I still single with Michael Tish Jewelers coming up next?
Luke Combs is back at the CHI Health Center.
Okay. Holly. Oh,
Er,
it's fine.
Bye, Holly.
She's in the waiting
if
room.
we're
No, you're
gonna bring
good,
her on
Kenny.
next- No, you're fine, Kenny. Just you might have to message her and make sure she has her blindfold on before we bring her back
Oh.
on.
Oh yeah.
You hear me? I don't know.
Sorry.
No,
you're
don't
good.
apologize, Kenny. No, it's totally fine. You just might need a messenger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Hey, Kenny,
Oh, good, dude.
will you make that full screen?
Yeah.
You done with your food?
Yeah,
I'm taking it slow. I just feel like my crunching is really loud.
I just needed.
Just crunch, and then if it's loud, just say sorry. My crunch is loud. Okay.
It's good.
Is he responding? I just want to make
Yeah.
sure. Is okay. It's just having a hard time getting on. This is really annoying doing this from home. It's like stressing me out. Stress me out. Stress me out. I'm to the point now when I cross my legs, like my belly sits on my legs.
Oh, that's when you
And it
really
feels
know this
really-
is real. I'm here.
Yeah.
I can't get out of this.
And there's like the head is, I can feel the head on the base of my belly. So it's like
Mhm.
this, like the baby's head's like resting on my thigh. It's just a real weird
I
feeling
remember
right now.
it's so weird how you can remember those feelings so well after
Yeah.
like I haven't been pregnant in 10 years. And I
Yeah,
can,
you-
as you're talking about it, I can feel it thinking about it.
That's crazy. You know what? I remembered like the kicking and stuff, but there's something that your body's just like, hey, let's forget about the part
Yeah.
where it feels like your crotch is on fire all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, there's that. Do
Like you don't remember that part.
What about the hiccups? Are they getting the
Yeah,
hiccups?
Baby hiccups.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those are so weird.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying to be honest. Everybody's
Mhm.
like, so cute. I'm like, it's annoying.
That part is
Annoying.
annoying. My son didn't, but with my daughter, she hiccuped all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I miss that part of it sometimes, like just the inside the belly.
Yeah, that's the
Stuff.
only part I miss.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah, like getting to feel them.
Like the
good.
alien knuckle pushes. I like those.
Yeah.
It's like a little
Yeah.
massage.
Yeah, it's nice most of the time until you're sleeping, and then you're like, okay, please stop moving.
Or unless you have to pee.
Yeah, that too.
The heartburn, yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh,
I had
I had
heartburn,
terrible
horrible.
heartburn last night. Yeah, for the first time in my life, well, I think it's like the second time actually, but it was way worse this time. Woke up with like where it comes up your throat, and like it's like lava.
Oh yeah.
That's so bad. I hate
Yeah.
that.
Feels
And
like
then I
you
could
just
not go
got a
back to sleep.
pile
I had to
of
go
throw
sit on the
overnight.
couch and fall asleep, like sitting up because it was so bad.
Oh, that's so bad. That's the worst.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty bad. How are we doing with this guy?
We
Is he
got them
getting
both,
on?
right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay,
She's
did-
blindfolded?
She said she will.
Okay.
Okay, and I mean,
He
should we
doesn't
have
need to
him?
be, right? He's seen the picture.
Yeah, that's fine. But I don't know. I like it for just novelty sake.
Yeah.
But
Then we
it's
can have
fine.
him wear one.
It's fine. I never told him to put one on or grab one. So it's just don't worry about it. It's fine.
How's that oatmeal?
It was pretty good.
Do you put anything in it?
Blueberries and cashew butter.
Mm.
That sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
Learn how one Nebraska high school provides a safe haven where students feel accepted just as they are at iloveps.org.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Best thing in the world.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning on Froggy 98.
I don't know. I don't remember what Betty uses for "Why Am I Still Single."
It's fine. This is hot.
This works.
I like it.
Whatever
it just
I'm
says
hearing right now, it sounds sexy.
"sexy bed."
Mm.
So we've got Holly on. We've got Jaden joining us right now. And do I need to make this? Oh my God.
Jaden, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's
Can you hear
going on,
me?
brother? How are you?
Are you
Pretty
working?
good. How are you? Yeah, I'm working.
I love how brave guys are when they hop on a Zoom because they always have the phone down at first. A girl would never join the Zoom with the camera facing up on the chin.
Well,
I
he's
love
got facial hair, so
Yeah,
if
he has to show it
you
off.
know, if I did that,
Yeah.
you'd see like triple chin.
it.
Do you want to bring Holly in? She's in?
Okay.
Or can I only see? Oh,
there she
wait.
Hi, Holly.
Hey, girl.
This might be the.
Johanna, I think you're better at this.
Holly, meet Jaden.
Hi, Jaden.
Hi.
Okay, so you guys are about to go on a little bit of a kind of blind date. It's like half blind date. So we're
Okay.
going to give you a few minutes to talk, kind of get to know each other. And then you'll be able to talk a little bit more once we're off. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and introduce each other and get this party started.
Okay. Well, I'm Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Jaden, what do you do for work?
I'm a lineman.
Oh, awesome. It's really hot today too, so be careful.
Yeah. we're cutting trees today. So,
Nice.
what do you do for work?
I am a special education teacher.
I like that. I dig that.
Thanks. Yep, I love my kids. They're the greatest. So, what about, are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a dog person.
Do you have a dog?
Yeah, I got a chocolate lab.
Oh, awesome. I have 2 Britneys, so that's why I was asking.
What are their names?
Sadie and Finn.
Sadie and Finn.
Mm-hmm. They pretty much run the house and my life, so.
I understand that.
Yeah. Let's see. How would your friends describe you?
Outgoing, adventurous, always willing to do anything that, I don't know, I'm just pretty outgoing.
Okay. That's great.
So where are you from?
I'm from right outside, like I'm from Seward. So.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
I'm originally from York, Nebraska, but I live in David City, Nebraska now.
Oh, okay, cool. I live in Lincoln now, so. How old are you?
I'm 21. How old are you?
I'm 28.
That's not that bad.
Thank you. Let's see. What's your favorite bar to drink at? Well, I guess if you're from David City, do you come into Lincoln a lot?
Yeah, I go to Lincoln every other weekend, so probably the Brass Rail.
We'll let you guys continue this conversation, which if you are listening, you can watch the rest of the conversation, hear it on the Tracy's Collision Cam at facebook.com/froggy981.
Sure.
So
Okay, you guys can keep talking, and then we'll just let you know when we go back on air, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
that sounds good. I was gonna say, so you're a lineman?
Yep.
Okay. What kind of things do you like to do for hobbies?
For hobbies? Probably go hunting, fishing. I like to go down to Oklahoma, and my friends and I, we got side by sides. We like to go down there every other weekend and go to the sand dunes and just spend a weekend out in the sun.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Very cool.
So
go
so
ahead.
you said you're from Stewart, right?
Seward.
Oh, Seward. Okay, my bad.
Oh, you're fine.
So, what kind of hobbies do you like to do?
I really like to play volleyball. I play a couple times a week. I also like to go fishing. I go fishing on the weekends. I really like to jet ski a lot and go boating. Anything really on the water. I really like, like gardening and DIY projects, the typical middle-aged white woman activities, to be honest with you. And I go on runs occasionally, but that's more for like clarity than a hobby, I guess.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for, like, I guess, in a significant other?
Probably just somebody that likes to do the things I like to do, and gets along with my friends, and just loyal and trustworthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Probably read people's minds.
Okay, and why?
I'm always curious what people are thinking.
So what are you thinking about right now then, Holly?
More questions. To be
Let's go,
honest.
Mr. Outgoing.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, Holly?
Um, probably finishing or starting my doctorate. Kind of depends on the next couple years. I'd like to move out into the country. I like living in Lincoln, but it's not, the lifestyle I grew up like, and I grew up in a small town. So, I don't know. I guess a family, if that's in the cards. If not, like, kind of a go with the flow kind of person. So, or I attempt to be, I guess is probably the more appropriate way to say that. So it's kind of hard to plan. So what about you?
Yeah, I actually live in the country, so we got 3 acres and me and my dog, and we got just the farm, and I'd like to see myself moving up and just keep on keeping on, I guess. I like how my life's going, so.
Mm-hmm.
You're so funny.
On Froggy 98.
Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tish Jewelers. You can watch it at froggy981.com. Facebook as well. Just search Froggy981. We've got Jaden. We've got Holly. They've been chatting it up, getting to know each other. This is the point where, Holly, you'll be able to see Jaden.
Hey, was there any steals, Megan or Kyle? Sorry, I'm not working in the studio. So
I didn't
No.
see any. I didn't see any come up.
Didn't see anything.
No.
I just want to get to a couple comments here and address a couple things. We didn't know how old. People are a little concerned with the age gap. This was a misunderstanding for sure with the age gap. So I just want to put that out there. I apologize on both ends. So I don't know if that factors into anything or not, but I just want it to be addressed. It's out there and people are like, oh, he's a little young. But love comes in all ages and sizes.
That's right.
We don't know yet what you two are feeling, how you guys feel it go.
We can't make that call for you.
Any comments did anybody see? Becky says, I'll steal her just to save her. Courtney says, cold. He's too young for her. There's a lot of those. Kayla says there is a steal, but I don't see it. So,
But he doesn't. That they would look cute together.
okay.
If that's something.
Okay. You know what? It's not up to us. It's not us up to the audience. It's up to Jaden and Holly. So yeah, let's get to it.
If you want to take your blindfold off, Holly.
We did get a text saying I'm 41 if she likes older guys.
Holly, you just got the low end and the high end of the age range. Lucky girl.
So, seeing Jaden, what are your thoughts?
Jaden, bring your phone up.
There
we
you
go.
go. Oh boy, there it
go.
is. See, he doesn't look 21 to me. He doesn't
No.
he looks mature. Maybe it's the beard. It's a solid beard.
It's a great beard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm a polite young man. These young kids.
Okay, let's get to this. You guys want to turn your heads away from the camera? We're gonna let's just do this.
So you'll either give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So if you want to turn so you can't see the camera, there you go. Keep looking away.
No peeking.
So you can put your thumb up or thumb down if you want to just exchange. We're just exchanging information on Facebook.
Okay.
Jaden, what does your thumb say?
I mean, it was yes, but that's just me.
And Holly with the thumbs down.
Oh.
Oh.
That's fun.
Is it
Oh.
is it the age gap?
Yeah, a little bit. And I kind of had to carry the conversation, so it didn't really flow as I was hoping, but that's okay. It was really nice to meet you. You seem awesome.
Hey, you
Yeah.
seem awesome. That's awesome. Uh,
Also, your favorite bar to drink at is the brass rail. That was a little difficult for me to take. I'd be like,
Okay.
I don't
The-
go to many bars in Lincoln, okay?
no, that's fair. That's fair. The brass rail is a great time.
but the bar was a flag for you.
yeah, that's why
It's
I
okay.
asked you. You can still talk. So,
That's a decent question.
oh, well, guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Yep. See you later.
See you, Jaden.
Bye, Jaden. It's nice to
Bye.
meet you and your
Yeah,
beard.
nice one.
I feel like I'm just hanging out on his waist, you know?
Holly, how you feeling?
a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I teach high school too.
Yeah,
so
that's really. I'm so sorry.
teaching.
Yeah, we did not know he was that young. I am so sorry.
Oh, I didn't even think about the high school factor because it's just a few years over that.
So that's okay. But no, I mean he was nice.
He looks older.
Are
Yeah.
we out, Kyle? I
Yeah,
can't
we're
even
out.
tell when we're not on
Yeah.
a break or whatever.
We're out.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
just on the cam.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm going to send you a message though. Okay. Just-
I know. I feel it was deceiving. He did look older.
I mean that's fine. No worries. So
No,
Holly, you had
It was
so many
fun.
people slide into your DMs already and friend requests. Like maybe
know.
that was your segue into finding the guy. It was still by coming on the show. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, no, that's why I was,
He could be within those
yeah, I was
friend
totally open
requests.
to it. So
So you got to let us know.
okay, for sure. We'll do.
thanks,
But,
Holly.
yeah,
Thanks
thank you
for
guys
coming
so much.
on.
Thanks, Holly.
I know you had high expectations
Oh, you're
just because your
beautiful,
friend got
though.
married.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
The pressure was on.
Oh, the pressure.
No,
But like I
no.
said, her husband could be in those friend requests
Could be.
or those messages.
Could be.
I'm still intrigued to find out what happens from this.
Now people are like, hook me up with her. Steal. Well, it's a little
Oh,
late, guys.
seriously?
Yeah, just.
Why didn't they text? Is anyone else having troubles hearing them?
well, thank you, Holly.
Thanks, Holly.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep. We'll see you
Have a
later.
great day.
girl.
Okay. I can't like
Man.
control that. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Holly's gonna hang out the rest of the morning with
Yeah.
us.
I'm going to dip out.
Oh, I feel bad. But yeah, I didn't know her friend got married through the segment or because of the segment.
Yeah. They.
How long ago was that?
I don't know.
Do you remember Johanna?
What?
When her friend was on, the one who got
I don't know
married
who
to
her
him?
friend is, to be honest.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I just saw that.
That's kind of cool. That was Gary Greenwood good.
That was terrible.
Oh, that's my
That was
fault.
really bad.
I'm not good at this.
It's not even just that, Kyle. It's the whole situation.
It was awkward. Really awkward. That was my first one to sit through, and it. I kept wondering, is my mic on? Because I kept laughing.
That's not even just. No.
Heather, her friend, happened to be the one success story.
We've had a couple.
Yeah, there's been
We've
a
had
couple.
Maybe
Oh,
two.
man.
Literally just like two. Still not the worst one. Thanks, Marlia. I know.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable. I wish it was in person still. I feel like it would. Do you guys feel like it makes it a little less awkward when they're in person? Because it's not just like you're talking over the camera.
I was never part of them when they were in the studio.
I feel like if I was on it, I would prefer to be. I feel like I would prefer to be in person.
In the studio?
I feel like that would make it a little less awkward being not face to face, but being in the same room together at least.
Yeah.
I say that, and then Mike and I met while he was overseas, and all we had was Skype. So that's how we had all of our first dates.
Yeah, that's gotta suck too.
Old Skype. Now it's Zoom.
It's a toss up between naked skydiver and the girl who smokes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was bad. They should have come in with questions prepped. I feel like if I were to come on, but I feel like I would probably, especially as the guide, want to be a little prepared to lead. You know?
Right.
He was sweet, but just, yeah.
I know. Yeah. When you say that you're outgoing, but like the girl has to lead the whole conversation. It's a little-
Yeah.
I think he, maybe got a little stage fright.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah. It's a tough thing. We say this every time. It's difficult, but I mean, there's a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm trying to send Holly a couple things.
I know, I feel bad. That's true. Carrying the conversation can be a buzzkill that can
Were there no
be what makes
steal?
or breaks it. There were no
It's too hard
texts.
for.
I didn't. There were no text messages, and I didn't see steals until
That's
after.
okay.
Same.
Until too
yeah,
late.
yeah.
How much of a delay is on the live?
There's like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a pretty decent delay, but yeah, just that one.
2 minutes?
It's maybe not 2 minutes. It's probably exaggerating, but
That's got to be exaggerating.
it's
That's a
there's
delay.
a delay for sure.
That's like an entire break.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, we just got that one text saying I'm 41 if she likes older guys.
Dude, there were so many old dudes. There were so many old
so
dudes on the post. Like
many.
I could be
old-
your dad, but like let's do I still
chat.
have a shot? Like don't say I could be your
Yeah.
dad and then want a shot.
That's a little weird. That's a little creepy.
Super creepy.
Heather said in his defense, I wouldn't be outgoing in that setting, even if I was in every other. It's true. I mean,
Josh says it's like 40 seconds because I have the radio on in the car and listen to you guys live.
oh, is that all?
Okay.
Yeah, Christina, we had a little bit of a tough time booking last night. So
It was my fault. I went to a concert. I was not
But sometimes people just aren't
readily available.
responsive on Messenger.
Well, we had
in
this
general.
guy that I was like, oh my gosh, this guy would be a perfect match. And in his text, he says, I already know Holly, and truthfully not sure how the show will work out with my work schedule, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
was he tagged or
His sister sent us a message with his profile.
well, I need to send Holly. There's the other guy that I like too.
Oh.
What's considered old dude, Johanna?
What's considered old dude? I
Yeah.
don't know. If you're 28 and you're like 40 something and you're saying like, maybe do I have a shot? Like maybe don't just like regardless of age, don't lead with I could be her dad.
Yeah, that's how you don't want to start it.
You know what I mean?
A little weird.
Don't lead with I could be her dad. Like this just
Oh.
I wouldn't address that.
Deborah said, Jaden's my son. Good kiddo. I'm guessing he was a bit nervous.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. It's a nerve-wracking thing.
It
He's
is.
a very sweet kid for sure.
No, he was super nice.
Oh, yeah, and super cute, too.
I wish I like grow a solid beard like that, you know?
I was thinking the same
I
thing
mean, we
when he
messed
came
up
on.
too because he was so much younger than her. That in
Right.
itself was a mess up.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Is that why guys come on like that with their phones pointing up at their face? I would be terrified to join like that. That is my worst nightmare.
I will say the one thing that I've really learned doing anything with Why Am I Still Single is guys do not know their angles in their profile
No.
pictures. Like any
No.
selfie that they take, like we would ask guys, like, send us a nice picture of yourself
Yeah.
so that we can post it. And the pictures that guys would send are, I'm like,
You're like, let me.
can
let
you
me take
genuinely
this.
tell me that you look good in that? Like you're a good looking cat. Why would you send me this horrible photo of you?
Yeah, no aware. They're just not very self-aware sometimes with that.
It's kind of nice though if like guys don't care. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think that's an attractive quality, that guys just don't care
right. Yeah,
to a degree. But then you also have to have like
you
a
can
little
take
bit
it
of
too
a
far.
level.
Yeah, you could take that way too far.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, do you have stuff? This 8 o'clock hour is a mess.
Yeah.
So,
Are we gonna talk about the beach?
yeah, we can
Mm.
talk about that.
Oh, you called
That's
it the
not gonna fill
beach.
all of it.
Well, I wrote it down as beach story. Megan's gonna rap at 8:20.
Oh God, am I actually?
Yeah.
No, she's not. What is she gonna rap?
I don't know. She said she raps.
I rap a little bit more freely when I'm cooking. It went really bad over at me when I rapped for the police department. It was not good. I mean, literally the only tune that came to my head was Twinkle Twinkle. That's what I came up with.
I'm here for it.
I don't understand why you didn't.
Seward Parade. What do we got coming up?
Oh, I get it. We can talk about that again. What's today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Friday. Yep. Yeah. Excited about that.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I
How
can
why
try
did you
to.
talk about your concert last night?
It was good last night. It was a ton of fun.
Oh, not enough for a
Eli
break.
Eli Young, but no. Not enough for a break. Why is it? Did I just? Did I not just pay that thing? Why does it?
Did you get my code, Kyle?
Your
It's gonna
code?
drive me nuts if I can't pay you for breakfast here. Yeah, my Venmo code.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
What do you want me to do with it?
Send me my bill.
Okay.
I mean, I can do a little mini rap. You need me to fill some time, I can rap.
And it's the fence. Why is that an issue? Oh, Lindsay.
Yeah, I was hoping a steal would happen. I wish we would have seen that. What if it would have been her husband?
Lindsay from John Henry's had some really good ideas for what's in the box.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they
When?
easily accessible ones?
Well, she said she could bring in some stuff that some of her workers find on the job site.
Oh.
You know?
That'd be nasty and fun.
Yeah, I think the nastier the better.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I told her.
Exactly.
I said, bring in something from a toilet.
That box been wiped out yet?
Bring in some dirty drainage. Something.
You know what I was thinking about when I was in the box? afterward, I went, I don't think I washed my hands right away afterward. Pretty sure I ate something after that, too.
Oh.
No, it wasn't a very good thought to cross
What was
my
in the
mind.
box for you?
The bottle opener.
Oh. That's a clean ween.
But the box wasn't.
Yeah, the box.
And like
pretty
people
gross.
pull it out, the stuff out of the little hand holes.
Yeah.
And I do not think I washed my hands right after that. That's concerning. That dog's wanting something. Mm-hmm.
If you have somebody in high school, they're probably, if you have a child in high school, you're probably too old for Holly, right?
I mean, if they're
Yes.
just starting out in high school, maybe not. Well, how old was she?
Kyle, every day I have to have my phone volume turned all the way up to have a chance of hearing you guys. I'm not sure if it's just me.
Multiple people have said it's been really quiet. What is there something different that happened or what?
I don't know.
A lot of people are saying it's fine though too.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gary was listening to it yesterday and he said it was really quiet, but he was listening on a PC. So I don't know if that's like the problem.
Yeah, you need a shelf here, Johanna, for where the cords are for your foot, even just for the
it's a nightmare.
your toes
I don't
to
know.
rest.
Not only that, the internet box is right there. So if you just barely touch it with your foot, the internet goes out.
Oh
So
my
it's
gosh.
Be
yeah,
careful.
you're in like it's literally like you feel like you're gonna get shocked 24/7 in my spot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right there.
There's a lot of cords. To
And
me,
like we
it
could
looks like a
cover
fire
it.
hazard.
We could cover it, but then it'll be even more uncomfortable because your knees are just going to be pushed against the desk.
Right.
It's not like the desk needed to go out further, like the table part. I don't know. It's quiet every day. Aaron, do you listen on your phone or do you listen on a PC?
Carlos says, I'm in my truck and I have the volume up all the way just to hear you guys.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what's wrong. Is this a new thing or is this all the time?
Hannah in the morning on Froggy 98.
Being from California, I take offense when people call it the beach.
Why?
It is not a beach. It is a lake.
But it is what we have. And
It's
if
a
there's
beach.
sand,
A beach does not just mean ocean. The beach is the sand part.
Nope.
Is it a nice beach? No, I never said nice beach.
Hey, I love Branched Oak. I have a great time there. Branched Oak Lake. It's amazing.
See, last summer I used to take the kids. I took the kids actually quite a bit, like to the beach. Okay, we call it the beach, all right? My kids call it the beach. I call it the beach. I'm going to call it the beach. And I would take them quite a bit. But then this year, probably because I'm fat and pregnant, I have not gone very much. But yesterday I took them for the first time. We went to the beach. And if anybody knows anything, did you know yesterday was really, really windy? Anybody know that?
Oh,
because I didn't know that until I got to the beach.
I
It was
enjoyed the
terrible.
breeze.
What?
Said I enjoyed the breeze yesterday. Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice, yeah.
The breeze, it was like crazy psycho winds. It was fun to be in the water though. My kids loved it was like a wave pool, you know?
Right.
I have to issue a public apology though, because first of all, the amount that I probably littered yesterday was terrible. And my daughter learned what littering is. So I got yelled at by my 3-year-old like a million times, like wanting me to chase down wrappers.
Which is
And
so
I'm like,
easy to do when you're pregnant, by the way.
oh yeah, super easy to run around when you're pregnant in the wind in a bathing suit and everybody's just watching you just like jiggle your body across this awful sand. It's not even
You
real
feel like
sand.
everybody's watching you too when you're chasing something down.
Yes, and
Yeah.
to to make Kyle's point, it's not really a beach, okay? It's like gravel. It's not like actual
Okay,
sand.
but a beach by definition is a pebbly or sandy shore, especially by the ocean. So it doesn't say always by the ocean. It's
Especially
a beach.
by the ocean. So this is like it's like half a beach. It's
a
kinda
Nebraska
like
beach.
whatever. So here's the issue. So I had a bag with the toys. Okay, it was really windy. It was pretty miserable chasing all this stuff around. I had a bag with toys in it. And Frankie, the first time, dumps the toys out, and then the bag just like takes off. And this bag, I started running after it for a little bit, and then I said goodbye to the bag because I was like, no, thank you.
Cut your
And
losses.
I just felt my body as I was running. I said, the way this feels looks. I'm sure I look like it's terrible. So I just quit.
I'll buy you a new bag.
Right, but this lady, she chased it down for me. She chases back down for me. Like, I'm not kidding you. I didn't realize she was chasing it back down for me. But then, like, no joke, like 5 minutes later, she like shows up at where we're sitting and hands me our bag. I'm like,
Was
What
she
a
I've
good
winded?
been chasing my
Samaritan.
bag for 5 minutes. You know, I'm like, I don't know if she felt bad for me because I was pregnant. Okay, so really nice, whatever. We get the bag. Okay, round 2, other child dumps out toys out of the bag. Bag takes off again. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Well, so now this poor lady, she's like positioned behind us. So she sees the bag go again. And now she's already retrieved it for me once. So I don't know if she felt obligated, but then she started chasing after it. I'm like, lady, please don't chase after because now I have to chase after you.
She's
like, I
now
don't wanna,
delegated bag lady.
Right. But then, like, you know, isn't the right thing for me to do to like continue going with her? You know, like I
No.
can't just like, well, you chase my bag. I'm just going to sit here.
Yeah.
So then I'm like fat pregnant chasing after the lady who's chasing after my bag. And like also trying to like look behind and make sure my kids aren't going in the water. So anyway, yeah. So she retrieved it again, got it again. It was okay. Then after that, I was like, okay, I just need to put these bags on lock. We're done with this. This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this anymore. Well, then she had a toy. Her child had a toy that flew past me, you guys.
You had to go get the toy.
No, I didn't.
You didn't get the toy?
Guys, I was done running by this point. I could not move my
Okay.
body any longer.
Did you
So that's
at
my
least
public
act-
apology.
Did you at least act like you couldn't see the toy
I
blowing
did
away?
a
That's
reach.
what I would do.
I did a reach. You know, like, oh, I'm trying. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Picture this.
If I wasn't able to chase the toy, what I probably would have done, I would have just acted like I didn't see it and been like on my phone or helping my kid with something.
Yeah, no, I just
Well,
let
as
it
the to-
go.
did
I
she
was
go
like,
after
I'm
it?
sorry, it's not happening. I'm not gonna run. You have a lot more skill than me to run for 5 minutes. I do not. I can't do it.
Did she go after her toy?
No, she didn't see it happen.
Oh God.
You know, I'm a
that
bad person.
It was the kid's favorite toy. And on the
Probably.
drive home, the kid was kicking and screaming because it didn't have its toy.
Honestly, I'm a cheap person, but in that moment, if I would have seen that she saw me see it fly past me and me not run for her thing, I would have said to her, I will Venmo you. Well, how much does that toy cost? I would rather
Right.
pay you money right now than chase after this stupid toy.
Right.
But we're going today too. So is it windy today? I'm
I
trying
don't
to, this girl's
know.
trying to get some sun. I might wear my 2-piece today.
Do it.
Yeah, girl.
Sun that belly.
Take a
I
picture.
want to. My arms are significantly more tan than my belly. And this is sad because I'm not tan right now. Like I'm not even, my arms are tan, but how much whiter my belly is. I don't know if it's like, cause it's all stretched out.
You could put some pregnancy safe self tanner on it.
I
And
want
brush
to do
it on.
self tanner. I do. I just don't feel like, I feel like I need to do like a practice run with normal lotion to make sure I can reach all my parts.
Have Dane do
Do
it.
you know what I mean? Oh, have Dane do it. That's a great idea.
Yeah. well,
And not
that-
tell him about that he has to wash his hands afterward.
Get him a mitt
It's like,
or a brush.
I should. I
And it'd
feel
be
like,
like a
I don't know
little
if
massage.
he would. You think he'd be good at like applying it? Like it'd be like even.
I think so. I mean, there are some out there that are pretty dummy proof.
Yeah, the one I have is pretty dummy proof because it's like all natural. So
Yeah.
it's like a real gradual.
That's and you can be like, I really need my stomach rubbed. And he
That's
would
a
do
good
it.
idea.
Yeah.
Except I don't really like my stomach being touched right now.
Even by him.
Yeah, it's just like, I think it's because I have toddlers that are hanging all over me all the time too. I just like don't want touched right now.
Yeah.
I just am like, just can I just like sit alone?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it makes you feel so bad because like I love my children. I love them being cuddly with me, but sometimes I'm just like, I just don't want touched. I just want to sit
That's
here.
okay.
Yeah. It is windy. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Ugh.
great.
I love being touched.
I do too.
I love tickle scratches, but you trust me, be fat and okay, be pregnant.
That's
Someone
my
just
love
said to me not to
language.
say fat and pregnant. Be pregnant. It's not very fun to be touched when you just have you got people touching you from your innards all the way to the outers. It's a lot of touching.
Too much touchy.
Sounds like a relaxing day at the beach. It was not relaxing at all. It was terrible. I'm like legitimately sore. I'm sore from yesterday.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
I want the tan. And it's just like, I feel like I get stressed when July hits because I'm
Right.
like, the summer's almost over, you know?
I feel like I'm never tan anymore and I just kind of accept it. I go through phases where I like do my tanner and then
Mhm.
I just get so sick of it. And then
Yeah.
I'm done and I'm like, I like my natural color and I like try to convince myself that.
I wish that I could do self tanner. My problem is I am just like not organized enough to like do it well and stuff.
Yeah.
And also just like I don't like the transition of like when it's flaking off your body and
I
it looks
know
like
that
you have
see a
leprosy.
disease, yeah.
I don't
Kyle,
like the
you're always
disease look.
tan. What are you doing?
I just
What?
like to lay in the sun.
Kyle's always tan, it looks like.
He's tomato.
We got a text message. It says, "When's the OG team back together?" I said, "Gary
Oh.
is back tomorrow."
I saw that.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thanks. I said, "Yep."
Was it something we said?
Thank you, sir.
A video of you running at the beach for TikTok. You into that, Johanna?
No, I don't need to see myself run ever.
You need to
Not-
take people with you very strategically who can chase after things for you,
I know.
who can
It's-
grab your
yeah.
kids for you. You
I
got to
know.
start planning that more strategically and let people just think, oh,
I don't know.
that's
I just
nice.
always
She wanted
assume
to
it's gonna
invite me.
go. I always assume it's gonna go one way, and then it always goes like not the way I think it's gonna go. We should talk about what do we have next, Kyle? Was that 8:10? We should talk about. We'll talk about the text message we got. Did he ever text us or Facebook
Like
message
before.
we got?
Which guy? Would you want to talk about Mark?
Yeah, I
Oh.
want to talk about. I want to talk about that. We can touch on it now.
Yeah, he sent some text messages. Not
He
Mark, but
did?
the guy.
Like elaborating more, or he's wanting to
Yeah.
like talk about it.
Like, what is it? Can you text it? Can you send me? Can you take a picture and send it to me?
Oh, yeah.
It's such hard work.
Let's see. Might have to be a couple. My stomach does not feel good. I think I made a poor choice in food. I probably shouldn't have just ate.
Maybe you don't feel good because of all your shenanigans last night.
That's not it. I felt fine before I ate.
You
You
feel
did it
worse
'cause you
after
wanted
you ate?
food.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel great now. Maybe you need you want some of my banana? I feel like bananas counteract anything bad that's going on. I feel like my grandma made me believe that. A cold washcloth and a banana.
Let me see this. I don't want to waste this, but what?
Hmm.
Oh, yikes.
What's wrong?
No, just like these messages. No, we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. It's okay, Christina. I ain't worried about them suckers.
Do you need a Tums, Kyle? Is it your stomach or what?
I already took 2 before I even ate.
Like it made you feel like stomach sick, you're talking? Or you need to go to the bathroom?
Stomach sick.
Mm. What'd you have? Sandwich?
Burrito.
Oh, burrito.
Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Gotta go to Omaha today.
What for?
I bought Jamie a new pair of boots.
Oh, sweet.
And so they might be a size too big. So we need to go buy Takovas so she can try on a size smaller. And then we need to pick up coffee table part to our new outdoor set.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we got to pick that up. It came in.
Yeah, your backyard looks nice. Like your whole setup is very cute.
Yeah, Scott, I think there's something wrong with this chair. It's the Greenwood curse for sure.
Why?
I even went to the gym yesterday.
Because of all the ailments he's feeling now that he's in that chair. And Gary does too.
Oh, you think it's the chair?
Like my hips hurt and my ribs hurt.
Oh my gosh. Maybe it is.
I signed up for jiu-jitsu yesterday.
Did you really?
No, you did not.
Oh my God. I was going to say, you really are.
You should. You should do it. See if it's all it's cracked up to be. I would do it. I think I should go down there and see if Sensei would let me roll with his pregnant belly. We never did this. Maybe we can do it now. I wanted to go and try to do things like that you shouldn't do while you're pregnant and see people like go to a tanning salon.
Right.
I
have a hidden camera.
I'm gonna rock climb. I feel like they'd let you rock climb. That seems like some like woman power thing.
They probably just make you sign a waiver or something.
Just make me do it. I'd be like, this is for a joke. This is a joke.
You're already hooked up.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Good morning. I am fabulous. How are you?
On Froggy 98.
Yesterday, we had Jacking for Jackson. And we had people come on and share stories in which they stole from their roommates.
They just stole. If you stole from your friend, it didn't have to be roommates, but the 2 good stories we had, it involved roommates.
Right.
Which
they were extreme too.
Both of them were stories that stealing things that they had never admitted to. And police were involved in both of them, which was crazy, right? So they were outing themselves for the first time on our show. A situation where police got involved, where both situations, they both lied to the police. It's kind of a serious situation, right? So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, man, hopefully there's no backlash.
Right.
But it was past the statute of limitations, so it should be fine, right? Wrong.
You would think so.
Wrong. No. We ended up giving both stories tickets. And the one story was we had Mark on, and his story was that he was living with some roommates. He said that all the stuff was in his name and these roommates weren't paying they weren't paying their bills. So he staged a robbery, ended up stealing a bunch of money and things and coins. He said coins from his friends, and staged this robbery, and the police actually got involved. And he said to this day, the roommates never knew. Well, guess what happened? We had a roommate reach out to us. Like, are you kidding me? What are the odds, right? Did he say he lived in Lincoln?
I don't know if did he say where he was, but I had a feeling somebody within those two stories, there was going to be somebody within those circles that was going to reach out. I had a feeling this might happen. Yeah, I did.
I was just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I like forget that we're on radio and like thousands of people are listening.
There's
you
that.
know, I just, I just like think it's just like my family listening or something. But I cannot believe that. So he reached out. Kyle, did he message you or what was the situation? Because you're the one who sent me the screenshot.
Yeah. So I sent you and Megan the screenshot of a Facebook message we got yesterday about 3 o'clock. And I can run through it real quick.
Yeah.
And then he sent us a couple text messages this morning. Like it says, so I heard the Gary and Johanna talk with Mark, who stole from his roommates. I'm one of those roommates. We all heard it on the air. He's an idiot. Anyway, he did steal money and trash the house. He made up this stuff about the coins or whatever. I also don't think he has a cousin in Detroit. I called him out. And now
what was the cousin in? Because he had sold the coins to the cousin in Detroit or whatever.
I had a feeling there was a little embellishment, but I mean, the overall story was true.
It was true, but I want to know, does the roommate know? Did he know that he stole the stuff?
So
or did he just find out for the first time?
It sounded like he knew. That's when he found out for the first time.
It did sound like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought, because then today, this guy then reached out again to us today, right?
Yeah.
One of the roommates. And he said basically the same thing you just said, but then he said, we also had a lot of things go missing over the time we lived there. So now he's racking his brain. Like,
was he stealing from us the whole time?
Right.
Did
I don't know.
admit to
I'm like,
not paying?
this part doesn't make me feel very good. He's like, he just lost some good friends. He was at my house a few weeks ago with the other guys.
Oh my gosh, they're all still friends.
They're all still
friends. He did that for tickets.
Yeah.
For tickets. Oh my gosh.
I hope he really likes Alan Jogging.
I know. I hope the seats are good.
Sure, things happen. And
are the seats even that great for that? His tickets?
You don't know.
To lose all your friends? Yeah. That's crazy.
Mark, it's a klepto. I don't know, you guys. It's a kind of
or did the roommate admit to not paying though? Like being bad roomie?
He said in another message as well. I think he said something like not everything was in his name or something. I don't know. There's a lot of miscommunication. I feel like now we need to like have a therapy session, get Miss Heather Jackson, if you nasty, on here, and then have her mediate between the two and see if we can like reconcile this friendship. Because I'm gonna feel bad if like this years long friendship just got ruined over this.
I know. That's crazy.
What if he really was just like stealing from them for years?
Oh, that's awful.
I was kind of hoping to hear from the girl who had her dog, Boomer, taken. Hear if she's a pet owner again.
She's probably a little more responsible now.
You would think, but if she believed her dog could leave a locked room through a window by natural causes, I don't know if she would be a responsible owner now. You're struggling, Kyle.
Oh my God, this tea is piling.
Why do I love French toast much? Oh, Heather's a certified mediator. Well, that's perfect. Sean, I think he did use a different name. Mark did.
He what? Say that again.
Sean said klepto stories should have used different names to protect against this, but he did use a different name. It just must have been such a specific story. This is like triggering this guy's memory. Like, oh my gosh. Because when he wrote in, he said Mark in quotations.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy to think about. We did use a different name. So how does he know? Well, he doesn't.
The voice.
I don't know.
He has to know his friend's voice if they've been friends this long.
Yeah. I don't know. It's starting to make me nervous, you guys. I admit a lot of stuff on air I don't tell people. I just like tell a lot of stories I shouldn't be telling.
Right. Yep, Mark made the decision to come on air. It's on him, not us.
Oh, for sure.
Oh no, I don't feel bad for that. We've had people in the past, like actually very recently, get mad at us for other people telling stories about themselves. Not my problem. I didn't do it.
No.
Yep.
Don't
It's
be
their
mad at
choice.
me.
Free will.
You don't get to be mad at me. Just find the story crazy or interesting or funny, okay? And then move on.
Right.
Kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Is it supposed to be hot today?
96, I think.
96.
If you consider that hot. Anything over like 80, I'm like, this is so
Listen,
hot.
I consider everything hot now. I feel like I'm having hot flashes. Do you
I
have
don't
hot
have an
flashes when you're pregnant? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, big time. Those hormonal. Oh, high of 97.
I love how big my face is when I'm home too. I'm just like face.
Oh. You have a pretty face. It's okay if it's up there.
It's like so close. It doesn't look as big on like the Zoom camera. Like I raise it back. I guess I could. I don't know.
Yeah, this chair is so much closer over in the
Oh
other
yeah,
seat. It's so much further away.
yeah.
104 in Texas.
Dang, Rot, that's crazy. I would not go outside ever.
Christina. My husband just asked me if you've been on the radio before. He recognized you. Well, yes, I sure have.
Just let it roll.
It's been a minute. You consider like a year and a couple months a minute.
What? Scooch said, would you be nice to your ex so she would cook you some chicken fried steak?
No.
I don't get it. I don't understand. You want chicken fried steak, so you want to be nice to your ex so she cooks it for you? Just cook it yourself, man. It's
Yeah.
2022.
I don't understand Scooch, period. Where's he, like, where did he come from? Where's he at? What's going on in Scooch's life?
He always says Bay Area.
Bay Area.
Or biscuits and gravy. Maybe for biscuits and gravy.
Well, we don't talk about biscuits and gravy.
Oh, biscuits and gravy.
shoot.
Scooch, you've been listening for a long time. If that's true, or maybe that's just a coincidence. Biscuits and gravy is a thing that we coined a while ago, Megan. That just means it's what we're talking about is boring. Because one time
Oh.
we talked about biscuits and gravy and it was boring. So now when people say biscuits and gravy, it's like you're being really boring.
Oh my gosh.
Gary actually made me cry one time because he read a biscuits and gravy comment while I was telling a story.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, imagine like telling a story. You're in the middle on air telling a break, and he interrupted me to read a comment that said someone saying it was biscuits and gravy.
Oh, that's mean.
It was really mean.
He said he used to listen to you on his commute to work from Gretna. Oh, that's nice.
Who did?
Christina's husband used to listen to me on
Oh,
the radio
nice.
back at that other place we don't speak.
I think Scooch is another Isaac mix. No, he wouldn't do that. He would do like it's
Yeah.
Scooch Techno
transfer-
Volume
We.
3.
Yeah.
Gosh. This week has been a very long week.
It has.
Because Gary's gone. You miss him?
No, it's not even that. I thought Monday, Tuesday was Wednesday, and I thought days were days that they weren't, and it's just.
Have you guys?
I was like a
Yeah.
kid, like with Christmas. I was excited for my wife's boots to come in that I
Aw.
ordered for her so I could surprise her, and so I was like, oh.
That's super sweet. Was she wanting some boots?
Yeah, she kept talking about these turquoise boots.
That's really sweet of you.
Turquoise.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys heard of the game? He's a 10, but he's blank, and you give them a number based off of that. Yeah,
Yeah, I
those are
like
really
that
funny.
game,
I do
actually. I want to
too.
play it. We should play
Let's
it.
do it. That'd be fun.
Maybe we can talk about doing that for a break sometime.
Yes.
But that some of them are, I don't know. You have to come up with good ones. They
I
kind of crack me up.
They're really funny.
Do it tomorrow.
I get lost in those on TikTok. They're really, really good. Yeah, yeah, it's a long weekend. I keep forgetting that.
It is a long week.
Like
So
I
we
would
don't
love
do
to
the
play
show
with
Monday
Gary.
then?
What?
No show Monday?
It is a long week.
We
Like,
I
would
used
love
to
play
have
with
to.
Gary. What?
No show
Oh,
Monday.
sorry, guys.
I used to have to
What
do
is-
the show on 4th of July. I was not happy about that.
By
so
yourself?
Oh.
that's
I would just play
much.
firecracker noises the whole time. That's all I would do.
Sing that. I had to sing. Yeah.
God
Star Spangled
bless
Banner.
America. Did you have to do
Yeah.
like patriotic things?
Yeah, I had
I
to
have to-
acapella sing Star Spangled Banner and embarrass myself because I thought I do know the words, but I had
I
questions.
do know the word.
I do.
I need to. I can't decide. Does anybody have a suggestion of where I can go get my kids, my toddler, 3-year-old twin, boy girl twin, outfits for the 4th of July? I need to get them outfits.
What about just like Target? I don't know.
I know, but
Everybody
I looked at
has
Target last time
those.
I was there, and it was all like baby stuff.
Oh, really?
That was 4th of July. Like I didn't see like a children's section 4th of July. But
You know who
also
has a
just,
ton
like,
of 4th of July stuff?
Old Navy.
Old Navy. Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I
Yep.
haven't been to Old Navy in a long time.
That's where my daughter got a. What's the bird on Snoopy? You know what I mean? There's like
what is that bird's name?
it's the bird, and I think Snoopy might be on there too. But they had
What
that at
is
Old
that
Navy. She
bird's-
was really.
Does that bird have
excited.
a name?
I don't know.
It's not Tweety Bird, but it's a
No.
little
I
I
yellow
never got
bird.
into Snoopy or the Peanuts.
Oh, I liked them so much so I remember the bird's name.
Hey, where's the good-looking guy at?
Shields,
He's working
Old Navy.
hard on something
Dougie
else.
Fresh. How's that emotional roller coaster? You still keeping those tickets or what?
Oh yeah. My daughter
Woodstock.
just posted a
Is
TikTok.
that the bird's name? Woodstock?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Nikki says go to Carter's.
I live so far away from all these stores.
If you want,
What do you guys want to talk about? Seward Parade.
okay. If you want, South Point's down the street from my house, and I could totally grab something for you.
No, it's
Old
you're
Navy.
Too sweet. You're
I don't
too,
mind.
Too
No,
sweet.
it's shopping. Like, I don't mind.
I don't mind. Should I wait until you take a nap?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you might order my kids something tonight. Who knows?
It'll get here after the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Doug, you can't sell
I
tickets.
thought
you
about
don't even
making
have
something
yet,
that my
so-
cousin suggested I could do. Also, I have a Cricut, so I could just buy like
Oh.
plain shirts, like plain
If you're up
t-shirts.
for
and then-
How often do you
crafting.
use that Cricut that you bought for a couple $100s?
I've made a cup for Dane. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts. I made like a little label things, but I mean, it's not like I'm like every day like
Yeah.
cricketing, you know. But I've
If you
used it
don't-
more than I thought I would, honestly.
I just want to Cricut.
Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning on Froggy 98.
Hey, good morning.
It's really starting to bug me how high I have to have the volume up to
Oh.
hear things. It's giving me a headache. It's awful.
You're just
He's
actually a
hurting
mess
in
today.
this chair. It's
Yeah.
the chair.
It's the
I'm
chair.
convinced.
I think it's Kyle.
Coming up this weekend, the 4th of July. In every year that I've been here, we have been in the Seward Parade, which is going to be on Monday, July 4th. And I was out there last year for the fireworks show. It was awesome. Such a cool town, and the vibe is so much fun on the 4th of July.
Isn't it just like the
They're
it's
known
like
for it.
coined like the 4th of July town or
Yeah.
something?
Yep.
Have you done the parade before?
Yeah, I did the parade last year.
You did?
Jamie walked with me, and Maria drove, and we tossed out candy, and
They have a huge turnout.
it was a ton
All
of
the
fun.
time.
Yeah, it's
You know,
crazy.
I don't really want to like admit this out loud,
Uh-oh.
but I'm going to. I have worked for this radio station for 6 years,
And you
and I
never-
have this is my 6th 4th of July, I think, and
You
I've
skipped
never
out.
done the parade.
Well,
Oh
you were
my
you were
gosh.
part time then.
I was
You know?
part time.
You're
I
part-time.
finally like this is the first time I'm full time, but still, I always got asked to go
And you-
every year,
and you
and
never
I
went?
never. Well, because my family usually does a lot, and we're usually out of town for the 4th of July, and we would have been out of town this year too, but we are. I think because it's a Monday, we'll be back.
Yeah.
So I'm finally, for the first time since working here, I am doing this infamous parade.
And you're not gonna walk the parade either.
Didn't
no,
you say
I'm not
you were
walking.
gonna
If they would have
paint?
told me I had what?
Didn't you say you were gonna paint the flag on your stomach for the parade?
Oh, you know,
Right?
I don't know. If I'm feeling risky, I might think about it. If it's going to be hot out, maybe I'll pull my shirt up. Here's the problem. Where my belly button ring was, it don't look good, real good. So
Well,
we would
I
have
had
to
that
really put
problem.
on a lot of paint right there.
You can put like a star right there.
Yeah, it would. I don't know what we would have to do. But so as long as I can sit in the truck, I'm fine. And
Yeah.
Kyle said I could sit in the truck bed, like the.
Yeah, you could sit on the tailgate because we don't go very fast.
Get a
I
little
know-
neck fan too. You can have some air circulation
Ooh, neck fan. That
Get some
sounds
hot
fun.
boys. Just
fanning
Oh,
you.
don't
Fanning
say
you?
hot boys. If you say hot boys, I'm going back. Oh, they're gonna fan
Feeding
me.
you
I'm fine with
grapes.
that.
yeah.
But because otherwise, put me in the cab. I don't need anyways.
They're gonna
I don't
feed
even
you
do
your
that.
frozen grapes and fan you
Mhm.
with the big
Yeah.
leaves.
Yeah.
How's the candy situation work, Kyle? Are we someone said we can't throw candy.
Well, you can't throw it from the truck. So when we're
Oh.
walking,
Why?
we have to
You have to gently hand it,
gently
place
toss.
it in their hand.
No, I'm tossing it, but yeah. So yeah, you can't throw candy from the truck. You have to walk and hand it out.
Someone gets to tell my 3-year-olds that they can't throw candy because I'm.
Do you
I
think
don't
they'll
know.
walk?
I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. Probably not. You know what? They're on this whole new kick thing of my legs are. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay,
They'd make it like a minute.
yeah.
They'd
How
be
long is
walking
the
with
parade?
candy.
I think it's probably about a mile. It's less than a mile, I think.
A mile? My kids aren't walking a mile. There's no way.
Is it that long?
But it's so slow. You move so slow.
So you have like time to recover between each step.
Yeah. You
Nice.
just gotta watch out for the horse manure.
Oh, fun, awesome.
Oh.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to
fun.
get the Seward experience because I've lived in Nebraska pretty much my whole life and I've never had the Seward experience.
I haven't been in
Good
years,
one.
but I remember it was just like crazy turnout back in the day.
Right?
It was the thing to do.
If you got nothing going on, Megan, more than welcome. More the
All
merrier.
right, I'm coming. I'll eat that candy.
She's a yes girl. She's going.
I'm a
you
yes
said
girl.
one thing to her, she's gonna show up.
Right.
We'll take it.
Luke Combs is
It's true though.
She's like, what? You need me there? Okay.
All right. Should
I love it.
Should I bring some candy?
Right? Megan's like, I got it, you guys. I don't know. I have like 30 pounds of candy just laying around.
Let me take a poll of all the candy everybody wants, and I'll hit the store. That's the stupid stuff I would do.
It's been a long time since I've been in a parade. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I drove for a parade that I did once, and I almost, because I got distracted talking to someone out the window, I almost rear-ended another station's vehicle in front of me.
That's why I said no, thank you. to
It is
driving.
distracting though when you're the one driving it.
I would not
And
want
then
to
your
drive.
windows are down and people are like, "Ooh," you know, saying stuff. And yeah, I was less than an inch away.
Is
I
that what
would
they're
say.
called, Craig? Road apples?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh,
What's
California boy.
what's
Yeah.
a road apple?
Poop.
Poop?
Horse poop on the road.
Oh,
I didn't
road
know
apples.
that.
That's funny. That's clever.
That is funny. I've never heard that.
My kids will probably pick it up. I'm
Y'all's
sure.
slang is funny out here in the Midwest. Oh, one more.
I'm kind of rude when I yawn. I feel like I don't cover my mouth when I yawn.
I have been rude all morning, and I am so sorry. These yawns are hitting hard.
That's where I'm getting it from.
Mm-hmm. At least
I
you know
wasn't
you're
even
not a
tired
psychopath.
before. Oh yeah.
Later, Javi.
Bye, Javi.
Will is Will is fired up.
Oh, here he is again.
Yeah.
Bikes and
he's-
stuff from the garage went missing.
He's gonna be a top fan here soon.
No doubt. Oh my
Keep them
God.
comments coming, Will.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
We appreciate you watching this show, man.
Will's gonna be stewing on this for like years to come of taking inventory of everything he's ever lost.
Next week, Will's gonna be in the news. Friend burns down friend's house after finding out he's been stealing things for years.
That's so funny.
Don't do it, Will. It's not worth it.
Oh my gosh.
Even if he lied, I don't care. It was a good story. Whatever.
Right. I
made
mean,
good content for us.
and he still spilled a huge secret
Yeah.
after all this time. I mean, was it a good one? Obviously,
Yeah.
no, but it worked.
It's a good story. What's the situation good now?
No rules say that you have to be completely truthful.
Yeah. If you can sell it, sell it.
I do feel a little bad for him here stewing over the stuff
I
that's
feel
gone.
bad for Will too. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
finding
it
out.
does suck. I wonder what that he said. I am. That
Yeah.
guy looked us in the eye for 20 years and says he doesn't even feel guilty.
Wait, is he commenting right now?
Yeah, he's on here now.
Oh my gosh.
That
So
is.
you didn't
pretty-
know until he admitted it, obviously, because you just hung out.
Yeah.
So this is 20 years ago. 20 years. Maybe the guilt. Maybe he did have guilt, and it just like slowly wore
Maybe
off.
he made up the whole story. Is the whole story fake?
No, because he said it makes sense of all these things that have gone missing. Even like bikes and stuff in the garage has that. Now he thinks of it have been went missing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else was stealing it and he just admitted to it to win tickets.
I want to talk
Like
to
on,
his
you
wife.
know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I want to hear from his wife.
Yeah. What'd you feel like when you, as soon as he told you that, or you read the story?
Stressful.
Gosh.
Oh.
If they split bills, just imagine.
He probably jacked
She
it from
didn't
his
pay, yeah, her part of the electric. He sells a ring in the middle of the night. Oh, it probably went down the drain.
wife.
Oh, that's cute, Laura. She said we go take our kids to the sewer parade every year for the 4th. They know their mission is
Aw.
to try and always get Mama Froggy 98 shirt. Maybe this year will be the year. Hopefully, if we're
Froggy
giving
90
away shirts.
Froggy 98 no
even-
longer gives away shirts. They have to be
We don't have
bought.
shirts anymore, do we?
It's
Really?
dumb. I hate it. We should have free
Why are there no
T-shirts to give away.
shirts?
I don't know.
Who makes
Don't
this
get-
decision?
Don't get me started.
My roommate had people over eating all the food I bought and cigarettes.
Bad roommates.
Will said the coins were made up. The rest was true.
Okay. He's not even married, he said.
The guy also
Oh.
used to work at a bank, and he started accounts in me and a few other people's names so he could get kickbacks and bonuses.
He's not even married.
He's not married.
Shut
Oh,
up.
he went hard for these tickets.
I feel like I don't know what's going on.
We got duped.
But
But
we
I mean,
did, but
there's
we
no rules.
didn't.
But
I'm
there's
so
no
confused.
rules. That's
What?
crazy. The story keeps unfolding.
I don't understand though why if he opened accounts in your name and you knew all this prior, like why were you still give him your garage code and let him come over?
We need this feud on the radio. Just saying. It is a feud that could keep unraveling for a while, I feel.
Guys, I say I say we get them both on and have them hash it out on air.
So, Will, were you the best man?
Will you get on with him? And we can hash this out on air.
I think it's
Not
a good
today.
idea. Heather is a mediator too, certified mediator.
Heather's a lot of things. Jeez.
I know. She wears a lot of different hats. Well, this escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Right? To say the least. I kind of like when stories keep unraveling. It's exciting.
I like the drama for sure. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
fight. Let's duke it out. I want to know. It's like, when like the cheating stories that I love is when like the two girls are like, and they both like show up.
Yeah,
and they're like,
yeah.
oh yeah, you love me. What about her?
Right.
And like he has to like admit.
I'd love
That's
to be
what
there
I
for
want to
that.
happen. I want them both to be in front of each other, so then we really get to the
Yep.
bottom of the truth.
Heather said maybe there's more than one guy out there staging robberies of the roommates, and this isn't actually Will's roommate. I would think that, but it's his voice. He knows his voice. He's been friends with him for 20 years. But I don't doubt that this has happened before with other people, right?
What if Will?
I say since we gave him
Oh.
tickets that he has to come back on.
Will said
right?
no, done with him. I have absolutely no desire to talk to him.
What if Will?
Why?
is
Why
Mark?
not for radio?
Ooh, what if Will is Mark?
Ooh.
Oh.
What if we give you tickets, Will?
What if we, I don't know.
What if we get
Can't
you tickets to something? Will you come on with him?
What if we give you tickets right next to him? Honestly, he was willing to screw up a 35-year relationship with his friends for Alan Jackson tickets. If he did that and didn't get the tickets, I would be thrilled.
Well, if you come on, maybe we can retract them.
We'll give you the tickets.
Yeah.
Once we get to the bottom of this, though, I need to know the true story.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, Will, though, that if you knew these other things about him, why did that sent you over the edge, him lying about the coins? You already knew he stole the other stuff, I thought.
Scott said Will text Kyle's real name. Yeah. Text him the real name just to confirm. This is the same roommate.
Drama.
I had an ex-girlfriend that went to the office at the apartment I was at, said that she lost her key, went in with 2 dudes and took everything. Oh my gosh.
One time when I was a little girl, we had this big German Shepherd and then this mutt dog that I don't even know what she was. But they had puppies and they were the weirdest looking puppies. But they were my puppies, you know, they were our family puppies. And these people came and drove up to our farm and just took all the puppies.
Oh my
Stole all our puppies.
gosh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That
Well,
is so
because the girl who
crazy.
used to live with us told her boyfriend that we had puppies and he came and stole all the puppies.
Who steals puppies?
On a farm, yeah.
On a
And my sister was home
farm.
alone. My sister was home alone, so she was
Oh
like
my
standing
God.
out the door and like watching like them
How
steal all our dogs.
traumatizing. How old was she?
Well, right, and I was like screaming at her on the phone. I was like, "Get out there! You get out there and get those puppies back!" You know, there was like grown, scary men out there, and my poor sister was like, I don't know, she was in junior high or high school.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell
I
you.
think it's funny he wanted to embellish the amount he stole so he could make himself sound even worse, I guess. I don't understand so how much did he steal really? So what are you upset? What are you upset with him about, Will? I don't understand like what I'm confused. This whole story is now
It is
getting
very
confusing.
confusing. I forgot to tell you, Johanna, my
10
chiropractor
seconds.
went to school with you.
Who, your chiropractor?
Yeah. Sam Luther, Samantha.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love her.
Yeah.
Starts right now. It's time to start on Froggy 98.
Well, that was intense. Didn't mean to put that in there. Guys.
What you're playing right now, what is happening?
It's very newsy. I don't like it. I don't like
is.
it.
Breaking news.
What?
Breaking news. The guy wants the OG team back together. 515-567-593. I won't give out your phone number.
You went there.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary is back tomorrow. And everything will be back to normal. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be
I
fine.
think so. I'll be back in studio. I've been working from home, and that's been kind of a nightmare. So hopefully all will be well tomorrow. And we are doing what we didn't even talk about that today. I meant to talk about that. What's in the box?
Oh, yeah.
For what tickets?
Alan Jackson tickets.
More on Alan Jackson. Nice.
Hey, Will, do you want to come in and play What's in the Box tomorrow for Alan Jackson tickets?
Kyle, nobody knows what you're talking about. But if you missed it, you should watch some behind the scenes stuff on the cam on Facebook at Froggy981 because we've had some drama unfold. We're wrapping the show up, so I'm not going to get into it right now, but you should tomorrow. If you've got some time, listen and watch us.
Catch up.
Yeah, there's some drama happening. Maybe it'll carry over into tomorrow. But other than that, we survived without Gare Bear.
Yeah.
We'll be back
Miss
tomorrow.
you, Gary.
All right, everybody. A lot of music coming up next. Cole Swindell, Jordan Davis. It's all on Froggy 98. Oh, here we go.
Things happen.
Oh my gosh. So funny. Breaking news.
Stupid.
Will is actually Mark.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.